Turn Visual Studio Code into your personal AI lab. Imagine exploring hundreds of AI models, testing those models, comparing results, even running different models like OpenAI, LLaMA, DeepSeek, small language model, large language model, and other models like local models without leaving your Visual Studio Code. Let us explore how to do that with Microsoft AI Toolkit. Hi, this is Murli Dhulam, founder of ITS Port Private Limited, architect, trainer in the area of DevSecOps Azure, AWS, Kubernetes with AI ML IoT integration. Till now, I have trained more than 5,000 plus students and 1,000 plus students working with top MNCs. Also, we have developed FIRA, which helps small and medium scale businesses streamline operations, scale with confidence. Now let us explore Microsoft AI Toolkit. Let us see that. What is Microsoft AI Toolkit for Visual Studio Code? So before that, let us discuss about, so while onboarding your AI solutions, we are using Azure AI Foundry. So let us observe this scenario here. Here within this AI Foundry, just go to your AI Foundry portal. So if you click this portal, then these are all projects are here. So these are all different projects in our AI Foundry. So let us click one of the project here. First project here, I created one project, like a first project. Okay. So within this project, let us observe this model catalog. Okay. So these are all models, you can see that. Okay. So these are all models you can see. Different models you can see. Okay. So SLM, LLM, right? Different models you can see that. Now, if you are trying to set up all these scenarios, you can use playgrounds, and from there you can set up that. Okay. So these are all things previous videos we discussed. Now, I would like to manage all these models, AI models related scenarios without my Visual Studio Code. Okay. So how to do that? Here, these are all things we are going to discuss. So what is AI Toolkit for VS Code? After that, let us observe models. Whatever models we observed here, same thing let us observe through Visual Studio Code. And further, first we'll try to add our Visual Studio Code extension. So once it is done, let us observe how to, while you are using your models, so let us observe tokens usage. As well as let us compare different models also. Let us say we'd like to understand before deciding for like a specific model. So we would like to understand different model capabilities also. And then let us add local model also. I would like to add my own model, right? So let us observe these scenarios. For that, let us go back to our Visual Studio Code. This is our Visual Studio Code. First, let us open, just go to extension. So here, let us type AI tool extension. Okay. AI toolkit for Microsoft. Okay. So this is the one you can see. First, let us go through this documentation also. Okay. So now let us see here. Okay. So explore and evaluate models, different models, Anthropic, OpenAI, GitHub, different models, build and test agents in minutes, right? Also MCP integration. Okay. So also you can see features as well as descriptions also. Just go through this extension also. Model catalog, playground. You can also use playground. Okay. Agent builder, right? So different patterns, you can see that. Okay. Now let us install this plugin. Install. Okay. So once you install this plugin, next just go to this plugins dashboard. So just see here. Here you can see these are all different plugins you can see. So previous classes we added all these plugins. Now let us see AI Toolkit. Just now we added one extension called AI Toolkit. Just click this toolkit. Okay. So once it is done, now you can start observing your models here itself. Okay. So whatever models are there, so here you can start observe that. Okay. Now just close this button, and now let us see. As of now, within our Visual Studio Code, these models we already added. OpenAI GPT-5 and LLaMA Gemma 3.1b. Here we added. These are all models we added. Now let us explore catalog also. So just go back to this section once. Okay. So exploring models from catalog. So just go to catalog. So you see same scenario, right? So we observe same scenario with our Azure portal also. You see here we observe model catalog. Same way you can see here also same. Okay. Popular models, different models you can see that. Okay. So different models you can see. Okay. GitHub models also. So here you can see OpenAI models, DeepSeek models, different models you can see. Also, if you are planning to add local models, I would like to run my locally, right? So you can use your models also, different model ONNX as well as Ollama, right? Llama also here you can add it. Suppose if you are trying to add, here you can use this option. Okay, so these are all things you can see that. Okay, now so here we observed we added extension and we are able to see model catalog, different models as well. Okay, now just go back to this picture. Okay, now let us execute, let us use playground. So here itself let us use playground as well. Okay. Just open one catalog, so one model, just go to playground. Okay, so let me add this try and playground. So let us use this. Okay. So let us use this. Or just use this. I'm trying to use existing one. Playground I'm using. So GPT-5, OpenAI GPT-5. Recently, OpenAI released GPT-5. Okay. Now, so here you can see some metrics also. Okay. So first, let us execute some command or some instructions. Let us mention that. Okay. So before that, just see here. You can see so different models. Whatever models you added here, you can see that AI models. As of now, here I added two models. One is GPT-5, other one is Gemma 3.1 local model. This is a local model, LLaMA. We'll see that how to add it. Now let us add one of the project from Azure AI Foundry. So I'm trying to add OpenAI GPT 4.1. So this is the one. So within that, we already added one project called first project. You can see this is the project you can see. This is the project. So Azure AI first project, you can see that. Okay. Now I'm trying to connect this project. Now you can deploy to Azure Foundry. Later we'll see our local models also. Let us deploy. Deploy. Now it is deploying. Model deployed successfully. Okay. Now just go to playground. So now just see here. Here we added one of the model 4.1. So 4.1 we added. Also just see here. Here it is showing model, prompt, as well as maximum response tokens. Okay. So let us see that. So now here I mentioned like a system prompt. You're a developer. As a developer, it should respond. So let us see list software development lifecycle steps. Development lifecycle automation with AI. Let us ask these questions. Just enter. So if you enter this question, so let us see, it is giving some answers. Okay. Now here we are not able to find out tokens. Actually, it will show you the how many tokens it is consuming. Okay. Now, so here we onboarded one of the model. Now I would like to compare different models. So for that, just go to this option. There is an option called compare. Just click this option, compare, comparing models capabilities, AI model capabilities. You see, these are all models are there. I would like to compare GPT 4.1 with Zema Ollama. Right? Let us click this. Okay. GPT 4.1, and so you can change this model. One of the model, let us change it to this one. Right? Now just see, here you can see two prompts are there. Now you see, also just observe this message. Each model is evaluated based on its own capabilities. Okay. So now let us see. Now you can understand how it is responding. Whenever you're asking some questions, let us say, same question, let us ask, or let us say development automation. Automation with AI. Same question, let us ask here as well. Right? Just enter. It seems with this one we are getting error. Okay. GPT 4.1. It required some permissions. So then you can compare these two outputs also, so that you can understand so this model capabilities. So in this way, you can observe these two models capabilities also. Now let us see how to add local models. Just go to model catalog here. Under that, right, just go to these options, local models. Right? So here you can start using local models. Right? Or just see, these are all, you can host your own model as well, or you can add your own model also. Just click this option. Before that, I would like to add LLaMA website. Just let us go back to this website. Just go to this website. First, download this. Before integrating these scenarios, first we need LLaMA. Okay, it should be installed your system as well. So just click here, download, chart, and build with open models. So just click this option. So once you click this option, just select your operating system. My operating system is Windows. I'm trying to select this option. Download. So once you download this option, download this tool, right? So you need to install this package also. Now we are installing this package within our downloads. We are downloading this package. So you can see that this is the package. Now here we downloaded package. Just go to downloads. So you can see this package where LLaMA setup. Just use this option, run as administrator. So here we already installed LLaMA, and if you want, you can install that. So just install this application. So once you install this application, just see. So here you can see that LLaMA. Okay. Now, so once you install it, just go back to your local models, right? So local models, just see, add your own. Okay. So then you need to select your models also, and before that you need to download your local models also. Let us try to observe that. Okay. So here there is a GitHub portal. So within this GitHub portal, to see, these are all different models. Is a model library, you can see. This is the size, model size. Okay. This is the model size, and these are all different things you can see. Okay. So just try to select a smaller one. Okay. I would like to select a smaller model size. Okay. Let me select it. Okay. So these are all higher sizes. So let me select 1.3 GB size is there. Let me select it. Okay. I would like to select because the size is very low. That's why I'm trying to select this one. Okay. So for that, how to download this package? Just run this command. It is similar to your Docker commands. Just copy this command. So before executing this command, first you need to download this LLaMA. Download and install this package. Okay. So once it is done, just execute this command. Just go to CMD. So here you can execute it. Okay. So let me execute it. So whenever you're executing this command, so make sure you need to have proper disk space, because this model will be downloaded to your system. So it is a local model, right? So we would like to analyze that. That's why we are trying to download our own system so that we can avoid security and other compliance issues. Also, we'll try to test our own. Right? So let us try to download it. Okay. So for that, I'm using LLaMA run this command. Right? Enter. So once it is done, pulling manifest, and it may take some time. So let's wait for some time. Now, before that, let us see other scenarios also. Still, it is downloading. So meanwhile, let us see what is LLM model. A model is it's a combination of multiple tasks. It performs multiple tasks, right? Multiple functionalities you can see. But if you are trying to perform specific activity, we need agent. Okay. So for that, so here you can use this agent builder also. Suppose if you are trying to build specific agent, right? So you can also do that. So here you can use this option also. Okay. Coming class, we'll see that how to set up this agent. So we are about to complete. Okay, success. Now here we completed. So once it is done, next let us see. So here we completed, right? So next one, let us see. Just go back to your catalog. So here we are adding our local model, right? Local models, add your own. Just click this option. So select models from LLaMA library. Okay. So let us select it. Okay. So here, whatever models you install, just now we installed, right? Just see here. Now I would like to add with my Visual Studio 3.21b. Same thing you can see. So once you add it, next time onwards, so within your Visual Studio Code, you can see that. Right? So just say OK. Now here we add it. Okay. So if you want to see playground, just use this model playground. Okay, just see here. This is a playground you can see. Now, so initially we added GPT-5. After that, we added Azure AI Foundry 4.1. And also now we added like a LLaMA 3.1. This is the previous one. JAMA 3.1 is the previous scenario. You can see that. Right? So in this way, you can add your local models as well. You can download and now you can test within your system also. It's based on performance based on your laptop. If you need more capabilities, just go for Azure Foundry. There you can deploy, you can test it out. Okay. So now you can compare, just select whatever models you are going to compare. Just select models. So LLaMA, right? And other model, just select it. Okay. So other model also just select it. So I'm trying to select these two models. Let us see. Okay. So these two models. In this way, you can see that. Okay. So in this way, you can observe capabilities related to our models. So till now we discussed about so how to use our AI tool extension to manage your models within your Visual Studio Code. Okay. So how to manage your SLMs, small language models, large language model, small language models like just see here. They're all models you can say small language models. So large language models also we download local language models. Okay. How to validate and test, these are all things we can see that. So coming videos, let us see how to set up our own agent, how to build our agent, let us see, and also integration like MCP integration, similar way A to A. So by using these scenarios, let us see how to achieve our agent builder as well as other scenarios also we're going to achieve. Please see the documentation. If you like this video, please share it and see you in the next video.